What are some, spring training battles or, storylines do you think that is going to be interesting to follow heading into spring training?
It's interesting when the teams are good, yeah, sometimes when the teams are bad. So often you go into spring training and most fans can tell you 20 of the 25 jobs, 26 jobs are pretty much always set, right? I mean, we know. And a lot of times spring training becomes a battle for the backup catcher and the first utility infielder and the last guy in the bullpen. But I think the Tigers, obviously coming off a 65-win year, probably have a few more jobs open and available. So there should be a few fights for jobs in spring training. It'll be interesting to me to see, obviously, Spencer Torkelson. To me, that's first and foremost. What are we going to get out of Spencer Torkelson this year? Are we going to get a glimpse right away in spring training that he's back in business, that he's got his swing fixed, his confidence level's up? Is year 2 going to be significantly better than year 1? Or are we going to see slow incremental growth from him? Or, is he going to continue to struggle? I mean, those are all the possibilities. My hunch is we will see some significant growth this year. I really think that there's a chance that if he put the right amount of work in, he can get that problem hitting that middle fastball put away. I think he's a good enough player. They're going to figure that out. And once he starts doing that, I think he's going to kind of get on his way. Then obviously, what players are going to bounce back from last year? To me, that's Jonathan Schoop. Maybe to a less extent, Baez. A couple guys like that. Because if the Tigers are going to put a presentable offense on the field this year, obviously they didn't bring in anybody of note other than the 3 guys from Philadelphia who still have yet to really prove themselves as big-time contributors. So if they're going to score runs this year, it's got to be Torkelson improving. It's got to be Baez having a more consistent season. And it's got to be guys like Schoop kind of rising from the ashes.
Yeah.